What's up, fam? Episode 2, The Afterlife File. How's everybody doing? You know, we just want to have a good week, right? It's the weekend, and I actually had a really long week, so I'm glad to be taking it easy. It's the weekend, Saturday evening I'm filming right now, and I say that because I want to be committed to having this filmed and edited and out by like Monday. So if you're seeing this Monday, that means we did something right. That means it was a long ass fucking weekend. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm glad to be getting started on this second episode. This one's gonna be pretty fun. We decided on a couple locations up in northern Nevada, the Mizpah Hotel, the Belvada, and the Clown Motel are the three we're going to be talking about in this episode. So should be fun. Like I said, I live in Vegas, so want to do locations that are pretty close. There's a ton of paranormal hotspots over in Nevada, so we got plenty of content. Honestly, we got content for days. So that's what we're gonna capitalize on here in the first couple of episodes until I can get the hang of everything, you know? But this is gonna be a pretty fucking fun ride, I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot in my notepad, there's a lot of ideas for this channel, so no shortage of ideas, that's for damn sure. But like I said, for this episode, we're gonna be talking about Nevada locations, so the haunted Belvita Hotel, the Mizpah, the Clown Motel, and maybe if I can get some good info on the one in Virginia City, that mansion. That's what we're gonna be talking about today, so fuck yeah, let's get it. What's up, fam? It's Saturday, it's the next day, and I ended up running some errands. I got a haircut, I shaved, so I know I look completely different, but I promise I'm the same person. But what I was thinking, we're gonna do this shit all differently. Like, the opposite of what your favorite YouTuber does, so thinking we'll switch it up. Before we get into the rest of the video, let's go to the desert and have a smoke break and just get to know each other a little bit. So I just want to catch a vibe real quick, yeah? Is that okay? Let's get it. You guys think that's fucking doable? 30 videos by, say, New Year's? Oh, shit. Damn, I wish I got that. I just saw a fucking eagle dive his ass into the water to get a bird, to get a fish. That's crazy. It's a cool little angle. Feel me? Yeah, my bad. I'm supposed to be fucking telling you guys about myself. I'm over here smoking, looking at this damn eagles hunt fish, but I'm at the lake right now. But yeah, a little bit about me, shit. My name's Randy. I live in Las Vegas, or I live at the lake, like just outside of Vegas. I'm a CNA, that's what I do for work. That's my 9 to 5, that's my day job. But it's really like all day. And if you know, you know. these like lately though, like the last 6 months to like a year, I've really been into like spooky shit. I don't know why, it's just been calling to me. Like the paranormal, extraterrestrial, just like anything scary as fuck has just been my thing like this last year. And yeah, so I've just been diving into it head first, and I've been like, that's what made me want to start up this podcast. I was like, fuck, you know what? I need to talk about this shit. I need a platform where I could just dive into all these locations and all these scary ass places all around the world and just fucking talk about it, man. So here we are, the Afterlife File. Also, another thing about me that you guys are gonna see, I'm like the biggest introvert like ever. So this is like my reason for like to put myself out there, you know. I suck at talking to a camera, so it's a learning experience. I don't know how to edit videos, so everything's learning. We're just doing this from the ground up. We're gonna see where it goes, you know. But I'm not even gonna lie, I think you guys are really gonna fuck with this episode. We're doing Nevada locations, so we're doing the Mizpah Hotel, the haunted Bovada, Virginia City, and then I'll do a couple in Vegas too. There's a couple, like the Gold Coast. That one's like haunted by Elvis Presley. So a little bit about that one. It's like on the west side of town, like if you're going to California. And apparently back in the day, in like the 60s and the 70s, at the Gold Coast, Elvis did like 900 something shows. I gotta find out the exact number or whatever, but apparently he did like a lot of shows there, and so that's his spot apparently. So like that's where they say he haunts, you know. I want to go check it out. I'll probably go rent a room for the night. Definitely wouldn't mind that. Also the Circus on the Strip, like downtown Las Vegas. Definitely wouldn't mind that. I literally just changed up. I keep looking at myself. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? My hair was long like 6 months ago, and now it's short. Used to have a beard. Now I don't have anything. Like, I see why people call me, like Roxy calls me a fucking spy, because like I can just fit in and just change up like a chameleon. But I'm just using it as like a mirror. I can't see if motherfuckers are around me. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just smoking my joint, minding my fucking business. It is very nice out though. Good day to be a stoner in Vegas. Yes, sir. I mentioned in episode 1 that I'm a fucking weirdo. But I'm like a cool weirdo, right? I'm mixed. I'm black and Mexican. I'm introverted. You know how many friends I got in real life? Fucking 0. But it's all good. I'm gonna be dying, laughing my ass off when I go back later and edit this, because I'm gonna put this all in episode 2, right? So I ended up filming episode 2. This could be like a little behind the scenes too. I ended up filming episode 2, like, started it on Thursday. Well, I started planning it like Wednesday, like doing the research and everything. I started like earlier in the week, but then started filming Thursday, Friday. It's Saturday right now, and so I'm trying to have this out by tomorrow at 5. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's another thing that I love. all the homies in Discord, they like hold me accountable for real. I told them I'm gonna have it out by 5 tomorrow, so now they're all expecting it to be out tomorrow. All 15 of you guys, right? But no need to fear. This shit will be out 5 p.m. I'll probably premiere it in Discord. I don't care, man. I'm just here for a good time. I don't care about getting monetized or anything. I just want to put out good shit. I want to learn how to do this, and I want to put out good content about the craziest places all around the world. That's my goal. And this is like my hobby. I've never made a film before. I've never filmed myself before. I've only ever taken pictures. I take a lot of pictures. Maybe I'll add some. And not this episode, but maybe like the next couple ones. But yeah, like I said, all this shit is new to me. So I'm not in it for the money. I'm just in it to see if I can get good at it. Because I like watching, I can appreciate when you watch a video and you're like, damn, that was put together like really fucking well. Like, oh, that was shot really well. Like, that guy knows his angles and everything. Like, oh, there's nice music in the background, but it's not too loud, but it's not too quiet either. But it's like, like it's there, right? Like, there's a formula for everything, and I'm just trying to figure this shit out. And I will figure this out. Mark my words, watch. This is too funny. I really took you guys on my smoke break, and we're out here chilling. Like I said, it's gonna be fucking hilarious when I go back and edit this shit later, but it's all good. It's nice out right now, I ain't gonna lie. It's fucking nice. What is today? November 2nd? So yeah. I'm holding like a tripod stand too, so my arm is kind of getting tired, but it's all good. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. But the goal for this video, let's see how many. We have 15 subscribers, so I want 15 likes. You know, we're gonna start off small, right? But this episode is actually, I'm aiming for it to at least be an hour long. So if you're watching this right now and you're to this point, just kind of look and just be like, okay. He kept to his word. He said he was going to put out an hour long episode, and he fucking did it, right? Because it's not easy. That's what I learned. Talking to yourself and talking to a camera. When you don't have friends, it is kind of easy, like my situation. But I find it fun. Gives me something to do, right? I am fucking with this look though. Like I said, I just changed it up. I just had a beard like a week ago. Fucking clean shaven. Just got a haircut. Yeah, we're looking fresh. Gotta be though, right? Be slacking. I did need a haircut though. If you seen me like a couple days ago, fuck. Your boy was looking rough. It's a good joint though. But like I said, if you're watching this, you can just kind of tell the vibe of this video. I'm gonna be doing this podcast shit all differently, and I mean it. Everything is up for grabs. We're fucking, every episode I'm gonna try to have a part like this where we're just smoking and chilling and I'm talking to you guys and just letting you know what's going on in my life. So I think that'll be a cool little, gotta come up with a name for that. This little smoke sesh, little therapy talk that I'm gonna throw in every video. Also, down in the comment section, put where you're from. I'm on the West Coast. What would be the best time to drop a video? Because I'm gonna try Last video I dropped was like 9 days ago today. So tomorrow when you're seeing this, yeah, it'll be 10 days ago. So about trying to drop a video every 1 to 2 weeks. So 10 to 14 days. That's pretty good. Cause like I said, it's not easy. Trust me, it's not fucking easy doing all this. But it's fun. And it gives me like a goal every week. Okay, put out an episode a week. Or about every 2 weeks. Gives me like a goal. It gives me something to fucking do, right? Hope I don't have no shit on my face. I don't have my screen turned all the way up, so I can't really see. But yeah, man. Just out here smoking, out here chilling. This beautiful day in Las Vegas, man. Your afterlife file. We're doing this shit all differently. Mark my fucking words. I really do appreciate everybody that's hanging out though. Watch, you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, that guy has a weird ass podcast over there. That motherfucker's doing shit differently, right? I get real creative too. Especially when I be smoking and then go right to editing. Like, yeah. That's when, like in the first episode, if you've seen kind of the edits kind of got crazy. This one's gonna be crazier. Watch. I like the idea of just being able to make a vibe instead of catching a vibe, if that makes sense. Like, I want to make this shit cool as fuck. So we will definitely be doing things differently around here. Everything goes. I feel like Edward fucking Cullen right now. You see me glistening right now? Boy, he's handsome as fuck. Yes, sir. Hope everybody's having the best weekend. Catch a vibe with your boy. It's the Afterlife fucking File podcast. Making shit happen. Like I said, every video we're gonna throw a little smoke chest clip in there. Let me see what else I can put in this second episode I can think of right now while I'm smoking. I'm 26. Yeah. I'm from Florida originally. Yeah. I'm a southern guy, I'm a country guy. But I've been living out here in Vegas. I think we moved out here in 2008. And I've been here ever since. And it's fun when you live in like a fun city. There's always shit going on here, you know, all the time. There's always shit going on here. I hope for like the last half hour I wasn't holding it at a bad angle because I was walking for like half of it. But I'm put now. Oh, somebody's honking their horn. I'm like, what the hell is that? But they were honking it like jingle bells. That's too funny. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out for real. figured to do something different today. Have a little smoke sesh clip. Oh, and it's not over. We're about to have another one here in a sec. I'm just kind of chilling, enjoying. It's about to be sunset, so. Yes, sir. This is gonna be fun. Like I said, I got a ton of ideas, but I am 1,000% open to anybody else's ideas. If you want, there's something you want to see on the podcast. Like I said, I live in Vegas, so if you want me to fucking set up somewhere on the strip, like at one of these restaurants, what I'm thinking, I can set up at like a Mexican restaurant or something, like in a corner somewhere, and film an episode there. We could do it anywhere. I got mics, I got cameras. Like, we're gonna make this shit work. Trust me. This shit's gonna be different. Anything you guys wanna see, trust me, we will get it done. And it's gonna be fun. These first couple episodes, I think we're just gonna be doing it solo, just figuring it out, and then eventually we'll start networking. But for like these first 10 episodes are gonna be crucial. It's gonna be you're gonna see it too. Watch, every episode is just gonna get fucking better and better and better. Watch. When I first started, like 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know how to edit a YouTube reel. That's another thing about me. I don't really have social media, and the homies on Discord know this shit because I always say this shit. Yeah, I don't have any social media. I have Twitter, and that's about it. I don't have fucking Instagram and Facebook, and like, I live like super simple because it is just, it's easier that way, right? I'm deciding, do I just make this one like long clip? We can make this a 35-40 minute clip, and then, because I still got one more joint to smoke, you guys think I'm bullshitting. I'm smoking today. This is my smoke break, and then we're getting back to the crib. We're about to go edit. Stitch all this shit into there. Fucking paint it like Mona Lisa. But I'm not a rapper. But I'm not a fucking rapper. Like I said in the first video, I'm weird as fuck. And I don't care if I'm by myself. Like, I'm out in nature right now. So like, I'm by myself, I'm out here filming. I don't care to be my normal self when it's just me out here. I'm an introvert when it comes to being around other people. That's when I act, I'm not shy, but I'm just like reserved, I would say. But right now I'm in my element. I can do this shit all day. That sunset is nice. Yeah, executive decision. We're just gonna make this one long clip so y'all can kick it with me. But now is a good time, before we get back to the topics at hand. Now's a great time to go to the bathroom, or not go to the bathroom, but like grab a snack, get what you gotta get while we're smoking, you know. Maybe take a smoke break yourself, you know. Join me. I'm always out in nature. Always. Alright. Tell me, how does my hair look? Just got a haircut. I think it looks good, right? Oh! Almost busted my ass. How does my fucking hair look, though? I think it looks good. Oh. Like I said, I hope it's not too windy on the mic. I hope it's not. Yeah, this is too good of a sunset not to be out here smoking and vibing. This is the kind of vibe I want. I'm probably gonna have on some UK drill right about now, going through this smoke chest. I ain't even gonna lie. We are definitely doing this podcast differently, you guys. Definitely doing this shit differently. I hope everybody that's watching this is smoking a joint with me. I ain't even gonna lie. That's how I want it to be. If you're watching this, grab your poison of choice, man. Get what you gotta get. Do what you gotta do. Excuse me. It's a Dr. Pepper, I swear. That's another thing. I don't like how I sound on video, right? I keep telling everyone in Discord I sound like fucking Bill Cosby. Do I? Do I sound like Bill Cosby, or what do I sound like? I'm kind of out of breath because I'm walking up a hill. There's that cave that I fucking investigated on my other channel. But there's that fucking cave, right? I got my Adidas on. I don't got, but I was gonna say I don't have the right shoes to go up to the cave, but when I went to the cave, I was in Crocs. So... definitely comment your ideas. Let's get creative. I just want every episode to be better than the last, you know. Shout out to all the stoners out there. I am definitely the type of dude to take a 30-minute smoke break in the middle of a podcast. We are definitely gonna do this shit differently. But there's other people out here, so my my fear right now is I'm recording and people looking at me crazy, but I don't really care, right? This is for me. I need to get some cinematic shots That's another thing that I want to be able to do is cinematics, right? Maybe I'll play with it in this video. Maybe I'll see if I can get some cinematics. Like the slow-mos and like 4K video, like the cool shots. That would be cool. If you guys are still hanging out with me, hit the like button. That shit's free. That shit's free as fuck. But do me a favor, only like this video if you fucking with this video, right? That's my goal. I want to make videos people want to watch. And I think we will. Like I said, catch a vibe. It's the weekend. Hope everybody's eating great, drinking a lot of water. Like I said, this shit's not over. It's just getting started. It's the afterlife file. We got time. I trust everybody's having a great fucking weekend. Look at how beautiful this shit just looks. I mean, just take a second, right? It looks like I'm on fucking Mars. I swear to God. It's fucking just beautiful out here, man. I usually don't come this far out into the desert. Like if you look, let me just do a 360. We in the sticks, boys. But I can't even lie. I need to come film out here more because look how crazy it looks. I am loving this shit. Fuck yes, man. That is too fucking cool. It's Saturday. Look at how beautiful it is just on a Saturday, man. Fuck yeah, brother. Let me just walk around. Catch a vibe, man. Catch a fucking vibe. This is your time to have your snacks. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm eating, I always need something to like watch, right? This is where I come in. It's like, not ASMR, but like, oh shit. Oh no, that's birds. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's crazy. The Afterlife File podcast, guys. Like I said earlier, I think I sound like fucking Bill Cosby, so I find it funny. So you guys put in the comment section what you guys think I sound like. Tell me what you think I look like and what I sound like. I don't care, you can roast me. It's all good. I think it'd be funny. Like I said, these videos are they're just for fun. It's a hobby, man. But I just want to do it differently than most people do. This is a good joint, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I don't put myself out there whatsoever. So the fact that I'm doing this right now, shit, I'm switching arms. My fucking arm is tired. Whew. How do I look though, guys? You guys fucking with the new look? Clean shaven, got the fresh fade on the side. It's chilly out here, so I'm not taking my hoodie off. But yeah, like I said, just tell me what I sound like. Tell me what I sound like, and tell me what you guys think I look like. You can roast me, it's all good. I can take it, I got thick skin, man. Also put where you guys are from. I remember like a year ago, I was out here and I just saw like a fucking coyote just run right across. Like, you see, I'm in the desert. Like, you see, it's not really like trails. It's just like the hills of eyes type of shit. So I'm always trying to stay where I can like see my footing, because down there, like by the water and shit, I'm sure there's like rattlesnakes and all that shit that can just make your day go real bad, real fast. And I got shit to do, right? Episode 3 is gonna be, so like the next episode is for sure gonna be Conjuring House, just because there's so much drama going on over there. You could talk, there's so much you could talk about with that place. You could have a fucking 6-hour podcast. That would be crazy. But yeah, like I said, this one, I want to get this one out of the way just because it's where I'm from. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see these birds. Oh, they're over the water now. It's like Jurassic Park out here, man. That's crazy. It's gonna be hilarious when I go edit this part. But like I said, we just get more creative. Oh God, look at that though. I just want to catch a vibe. It looks like a fucking nuclear bomb went off behind me. Y'all see that shit? I know you guys seen that flash just now. That's crazy. That shit just looked like, oh, that's crazy. That's not like edited out or anything. It looks like a bomb is going off back there. That's wild. It's like glowing. What the fuck? And that's crazy. So like history on Vegas, I'll be in like hotels on the strip or whatever, and you'll see pictures from like the 40s and through like the 60s when they were testing a lot of the nuclear bombs out here. That shit would be hundreds of miles away from Las Vegas, and you could still see, the explosion from like the strip. I'm like, damn. That blows my fucking mind. I'm like, they really tested that shit all through here. And now look, it looks like, that's crazy. I know I'm not tripping. I see what I see. Looks like I live on Mars, damn it. What is today? Yeah, Saturday. I'm glad I'm off this weekend. It's been a long fucking week. So I'm just filming right now. We're editing this weekend. And like I said, this video will be out by 5 p.m. Sunday. Whatever day that falls on. I'm saying Sunday. I hope you guys are smoking with me. I hope you guys are vibing with me. It's hilarious. I just went and got handsome, so I couldn't wait to come out here and film. I'm fucking stupid. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're just enjoying our night, man. Living life. I'm 26, so of course. I don't drink beer because I don't want to get fat, you know what I mean? Everyone in my family, I just say that because everyone in my family that drinks beer, they all get fucking fat. All of them. I'm like tall, I'm 6'2", I'm like 6'1.5". Let me stop capping. I'm like 6'1.5", and I'm like slim. So I'm like, I don't want to get fat. I'm like, I like just being thin. It's easier, right? But nothing wrong. I love the big people too. I love food just like everybody else. What? I think I just fucking breathed something in. Oh, it's weed smoke. Man. Hold on, guys. Let me put you down for 1 second. That is a good joint. I ain't even gonna lie. Yes, I'm adding all this in episode 2. Just because we're doing this shit different. Yes, sir. I want to get a boom, like a one of those things that's like a mic boom stand for the house, so that when I film at the house, it looks like I'm on fucking Joe Rogan. That's the goal, right? I have a feeling. I just have a feeling too. Like, watch this shit just blow up. Like, watch this podcast just like take off before I know it. I think it's gonna be fun. Look at this shit, man. It's so like vibrant. And it's so peaceful. I always come out here on my lunch breaks. And I'll show you. This is like my little spot. Every time I come on my lunch breaks. Like, I'm in the middle of the desert, but I'm like by myself and it's peaceful. I can come out here and think and brainstorm and come up with ideas. And that's how actually we are where we are now. Like, I'm just trying to find the formula for like how like a successful podcast goes. So, but I'm gonna do it my way. But yeah, I'm about to head back here pretty soon. Edit this all up. Finish edit episode 2. But I just wanted to do something different for this episode, so thank you guys for hanging out, man. We're gonna get back to the episode. See you guys on the other side when I'll be back at the house. So, but yeah, I'm fucking with this new look. Just shaved, got the haircut. I'm fucking with this new look, right? But yeah, episode 2. This one's gonna be done a little differently. Gonna get back to it, yeah? Now since we got that out of the way, my bad, I just wanted to catch a vibe, but yeah, today, like I said, episode 2 is on the Mizpah Hotel, and figured for this episode we just do a lot of local locations, so like all around Nevada. So today we're going to be talking about the Mizpah, the Clown Motel, and there's a location up in Virginia City that I'd like to talk about for a bit. Should be good though. But I've got some notes here, just a little background on the Mizpah, situated in Tonopah, Nevada. Okay, there we go. Situated in Tonopah, Nevada, the Mizpah Hotel is a historic hotel in America member. The Mizpah and nearby Belvada buildings share the title of the tallest building in Nevada until 1927. But they're only 5 stories tall, right? So that was like back in the day. The hotel was named after the Mizpah mine that was a social hub for the Mizpah back in its day. The hotel was a hotspot of celebrities and wealthy investors during their silver bloom in Tonopah, when they were like mining silver and gold and like the gold rush and shit back in the day. Like we're in the West, so a lot of those towns up there in like northern Nevada, they're all like weird mining towns or ghost towns, or like whenever you watch those Wild West videos, like if you ever watch Gunsmoke or something like that, yeah. Those towns are just like that. And it says that the Mizpah was one of the first luxury hotels in the state, like in the 1920s, which is kind of crazy. It's a nice hotel though. History on the Mizpah. While the hotel is one of the area's oldest structures, it was predated by the Mizpah Saloon, which opened its doors in 1907. So the Mizpah was 1927 and the Mizpah Saloon was 1907. The hotel was financed by George Wingfield, Cal Brower, George Nixon, and Bob Govan, a few of Nevada's most well-known financiers. The hotel was designed by George's Holsworth of Reno. The men who financed the hotel owned other Tonopah businesses and mining companies. They were just they had a monopoly on things, if you want to think about it like that. Like they just had all the different businesses in Nevada at the time, and they were just running shit, honestly. The hotel was given a facade of stone on the sides of the rear. The neighboring Brower Govan block reserved as the first Mizpah hotel and remains connected. The 2 buildings are joined with the wooden stairwell, and the hotel was even located on the first elevator in Tonopah. According to legend, Wyatt Earp kept the Mizpah Saloon, Jack was the bouncer, and Howard Hughes married Jean Peters as the Mizpah Hotel. A flurry of activity, while other stories state that the timing of the Mizpah just doesn't add up with the lives of these men. The hotel features a Jack Dempsey room and Wyatt Earp bar. So they kind of just wanted to keep with the theme of the people that own those places and whatnot. And they're keeping it alive, you know. But some people just don't think the timeline might add up. But it's all up for interpretation, I suppose. The Mizpah changed hands a few times throughout the years until Frank Scott of Las Vegas purchased it in 1979. He updated the hotel to include modern conveniences, all while preserving the romance that first drew him and his guests to the hotel in the first place. Like I said, if you go there, it's fucking nice. It's still one of the nicest hotels in that town, in Tonopah. Definitely. The hotel's renovation cost $4 million, and the work took 2.5 years to complete. But the finished product it's pretty fucking nice. especially for that time in the 70s. Yeah. Since 1999, the hotel was shut down and quiet, frequented by only the spirits that called the Mizpah home. In early 2011, the hotel was purchased by Fred and Nancy Klein and the Klein sellers of Sonoma, who renovated and reopened the building to the public in August the same year. The hotel boasts new 47 rooms, a bar, 2 restaurants, and there are even plans to add a casino to the property. Like I said, we're in Nevada. Hotels mostly have casinos and buffets here. The ones in Vegas, they have everything, like bowling alleys, arcades, movie theaters, and then they have their own kind of themed buffet. So my favorite here is like the Sunset Hotel, and they just have a huge variety buffet. The Fiesta that closed down about 10 years ago was like a Mexican bar, or not a bar, but like a Mexican buffet, because it was on the east side of town. So they all have their own theme. The Rio Hotel is like Brazilian food, like seafood mostly. It's really good. These days, the hotel guests from all over Nevada visiting the area, ghost hunters looking to experience the strangeness of the Clown Motel and Tonopah Cemetery. More importantly, the hotel is home to the Lady in Red and other unexplained entities. So let's meet them. The hauntings of the Mizpah Hotel. According to USA Today, 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards, the Mizpah Hotel is the nation's #1 haunted hotel. The building is rumored to be completely infested with ghosts. Honestly, it is. And legends of strange occurrences have been coming out of the hotel since it started, honestly. One especially horrifying story tells of the U.S. Senator by Key Pittman dying in the hotel in 1940 and being kept in ice in one of the hotel bathrooms, like in the tub, which is kind of crazy. Because that's always the stories that you hear, right? You're in a hotel and you end up in a bathtub and with your kidneys missing or whatever, like shit like that, man. Never want to experience it, but I definitely like learning about it, right? So you're in this with me. We're gonna learn about all this weird shit together. One spirit reported at the Mizpah Hotel of Rose, a murdered prostitute. Guests report her presence after their items mysteriously moved from one place to another. Rose was a high-class lady of the night that lived at the top of the floor of the Mizpah. She was strangled in the hotel by a jealous John-turned-lover who wanted her to stop her line of work. He didn't want her to be a prostitute anymore. Understandable. She refused, but also do what you want to do, make your money. She refused and sadly met her fate in the same room. Guests can now book and spend the night in. Rose isn't the only spirit at the Mizpah, though. There's also a nameless soldier who is reported to haunt the 3rd and the 4th floors of the hotel. His name is unknown. All that is known is that he died at the Mizpah Hotel, like a soldier. I wonder what time that would be, though. If it opened in 1927, the hotel did, what wars were going on back then? Weird. There's also a pair of ghostly children who haunt the 3rd floor. They're known to play pranks on the guests and are most often seen in the hotel rooms and hallways. Multiple guests have reported hearing giggling and hearing their doors open and shut all on their own. And that's definitely not everything. There are 2 bank robbers who were murdered during the heist by their co-conspirator. Their ghosts are said to haunt the basement. You'll see that a lot when you watch investigators go there, giving cold chills and strange sensations to visitors and staff who happen to find themselves in the basement. Tonopah, that whole town though, is just weird paranormal things happen there. Like the hauntings near and around the Mizpah Hotel. Excuse me. Pretty much right down the street from the Mizpah Hotel is the Tonopah Cemetery and the Clown Motel. There's even so-called curse that sits over Tonopah. The curse of Tonopah started with the Tonopah Belmont mine fire on February 23rd, 1911. The mine fire killed 17 miners. With the way the mine was constructed, there lies 2 shafts upon cast and another downcast. The fire was noted around 5:50 a.m. and after about an hour of searching for it, they noticed a burning fire, some timber that had been piled near the bottom of the shaft. A small lit candle fire was thought to be the blame for the fire, but when it was first discovered, a superintendent at the time told everyone to ignore it and go to work since the fire was in a separate location. So it's really that guy's fault, honestly. Most of the miners protested, but the threat of being fired was enough to push them down deep into the mines that day. They had to go to work, they got to make their money. After a few hours, the superintendent noticed that the flames were spreading quickly, and the men were told to withdraw everyone from the mines except those actively fighting the fire. Men were scattered all over, untrained, and disobeyed orders. This resulted in many of them being trapped within the mine in the midst of the smoke and the flames. Due to the mine setup, a reversal of air currents through the mine spread a blaze of flame faster than the miners were able to escape. Like, they didn't realize that's how, if you're in a mine and a fire goes off, it's gonna just fucking take that motherfucker, right? 14 of those men died and now are buried in the Tonopah Cemetery. Visitors of the cemetery report seeing strange orbs and disembodied voices, but the motel next door is the real haunted hotspot. Named America's Scariest Motel, the Clown Motel is built a stone's throw away from the old graveyard filled with those bodies, tragedies, and of the past. Midway between Vegas and Reno, the Clown Motel has a battalion of glassy-eyed circus clowns. Its owner swearing to guests who stumble into that fun is a safe place for the night. Visitors of the Clown Motel swear that it's haunted. Legend states that the clown statues act as vessels for the miners' ghosts, and they possess the dolls and come to life. So all those 14 people that died in the mines, they think that there's clowns everywhere in that fucking motel. And so the theory is that they think that all those miners are kind of possessing all those fucking dolls. And if that's true, that's actually crazy, right? It's crazy. Apparitions have even been seen walking to and from the graveyard, and disembodied voices have been heard saying, "We're mined, we died that day." The miners. If you go back far enough in history, and Pueblo Native Americans dressed in clown-like costumes, releasing their own personalities and welcoming possessions of nearby spirits. With their identities ever changing, perhaps clowns allow for portals into the spirit world. Even the motel's owners said that he fears the footsteps and knocking from unoccupied rooms of the motel. You can see it, they always leave the windows open in there. You can just look next door and be like, hey, is there anybody next door? No. But you'll hear people talking and moving about in there. Also, apparitions of a man have been reported leaving the cemetery and walking around the property at all the hours of the day. When the previous owners attempted to contact the spirit, he froze and promptly vanished and just fucking in thin air just disappeared, right? Even more, clowns themselves have been seen leaving the cemetery, balloons and all, like the Pennywise type of shit. Like, that's definitely gonna be my first location when I go investigate the Clown Motel, because it's the closest, right? And then I might as well make it a weekend thing. Clown Motel, Mizpah, that cemetery. 3 days. I think I can do it. In conclusion, it seems as if the entire area surrounding Tonopah is fucking haunted. Maybe there's really a curse placed upon Tonopah. Who knows for sure? If you've ever stayed the night at the Mizpah or the Clown Motel, I'd love to hear your experience, so put it in the comment section for sure. Okay, let's talk about it. But yeah, definitely that's gonna be probably my first location when I go investigate and do a proper overnight for a couple nights. Tonopah is probably where it's at. LA is only like 4 hours from here, so a couple places there I'd like to hit too. But this place has my interest for real. I always watch the YouTube channels about other people going to investigate there. And it's always really interesting because people get different shit that goes on. But the Mizpah, the same thing always happens. The lady in red. You go to the basement, it's that guy. And there's like they think there's like a connection between the two hotels there. The Belvada and the Mizpah. But I'm thinking that's for sure gonna be my first investigation. Tell me what you guys think I should do. Because it's all gonna be on this channel. But I really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out for this podcast. Episode 3 is gonna be a lot better. Every episode is gonna be better and better. Watch, we're figuring this out as we go, like honestly. But this is the Afterlife File podcast, episode 3. I'll just say it now, Conjuring House, we're doing it. It's gonna be a good time. There's a lot of drama and controversy going on over there, so for sure, man, we're definitely gonna start research on that here probably on Monday, so tomorrow. And then I'll probably work on it for a week and then probably spend 2 weeks on episode 3, honestly. So we can expect episode 3 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, the goal for this video, we got 15 subscribers, all the homies from Discord, so I want 15 fucking likes. It's free. We got this shit. Come on. Appreciate everybody hanging out for real. This thing's gonna grow. We're gonna do this thing from the ground up for real, and we'll just see where it goes. But until next time, this is the Afterlife File podcast. Appreciate you guys. Peace.